Hi guys! So today I'm going to be talking about Leo and Virgo compatibility. So you're going to have, two signs that are right next door to one another. So one sign apart. You're going to have a fixed sign with Leo and a mutable sign with Virgo. So with that fixed sign, they can be stubborn but persistent, they can be trustworthy, but change can be a little bit harder for them. And with your mutable sign, which is the Virgo, they are very flexible, they accept change a lot easier. They like excitement and they can be great conversationalists. So with the Leo and Virgo, like I said, they're one sign apart, they're right next door to each other, they're neighbors, neighboring each other. So with that comes tension, love, hate, lots of differences over similarities. They can find what they lack in one another, they can learn from their differences, and there's a lot of potential for growth. So here we have grand gestures meets the analyzer of every little detail. Virgo can be quite conservative and likes to think everything through. Leo is more impulsive and likes to live life to the fullest despite their personal budget. Coming up with date ideas in the beginning is going to be a problem, to begin with. These two are going to have a difficult time agreeing on things, even activities to do together, because Virgo tends to be quite practical, where Leo is more flamboyant and likes the finer things in life, and Virgo tends to want to save their money. If they have similar hobbies and interests, that can make things a lot easier in this department. Virgos tend to want to be active, and Leos enjoy being active as well. So the two could click, in that area. Initially, Leo will like how smart Virgo is, and in turn, how interesting they are. Virgo will be really fascinated by the charm that Leo has. Eventually though, Leo requires a lot of flattery, and Virgo is pretty much the last sign to give it. Virgo can be critical, and they also have very high standards. Leo hates to be criticized, and they're really not gonna like feeling like they don't already meet Virgo's high standards. If the Leo in question is Virgo's dreamboat and seems like everything they've always been looking for, then it is possible that Virgo will put the Leo on a pedestal, and we all know Leo won't mind that at all. Leo likes to be in charge, as we know. Virgo is very particular as well as independent, and they just have no interest in having somebody tell them what to do. For example, Leo might want to go to dinner at their favorite expensive restaurant, and Virgo suggests cooking at home to save money. Leo says they still want to go out. Virgo says no. They make a little comment about Leo doesn't have that kind of money to begin with, and a fight ensues. So that's something that they might kind of clash with. Now, both of these two signs can be very independent, so they will be able to understand each other's need for space. Leo can be jealous though, and Virgo can be very private. Leo can become irritated that they feel like Virgo isn't sharing things with them, and Virgo will be annoyed that they feel like Leo is really wanting to know their business. Virgos are very particular, like I said, and they can be quite rigid about things. Now, Virgos can be up for excitement. They are a more adaptable sign, but they are particular at the same time, so it's kind of like a weird combination. So when we get back to Virgo being particular and rigid, especially about their surroundings and their environment, Leos, on the other hand, they're king in their minds, and they can very easily make themselves at home in Virgo's space. Leos also aren't the most sensitive, and they might not notice, Virgo's irritation at this, and Virgo can become irritated that Leo is kind of encroaching on their personal space and their routine. At the end of the day, Leo can be kind, loyal, generous. Virgo can be very thoughtful, and the two can really do sweet things for one another. And these sweet things and nice things that they do can be on a regular basis. They can also find plenty to argue about, but they can definitely come to a compromise, with each other, and they can figure out how to make things work. As always, maturity, heavy influences in the chart, and true love can come into play in any relationship. But that is Leo and Virgo compatibility. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday are compatibility videos. So I will see you in my next video, and have a good day or night.